Hi everyone, it's great to be speaking with you again. In the last series of videos, we were talking about LinkedIn Boolean basics, and some of you with an eagle eye may have noticed that there was this whole row of clickable filters that we did not talk through. And today we're going to talk through that because this is really going to, again, enhance your networking, enhance your approach, and it will help you think more creatively around how you use LinkedIn and how you network on LinkedIn. So let's just jump right into it. So here we are, we're back in LinkedIn. We're back into our people search. And here are the rows of filters that we did not discuss in our previous video. So these are really going to enhance your search results from your Boolean searches that you were trying before. And so this will help you get even more specific and even more detailed. And so I'm going to give a personal example. So I moved 4 years ago from Ireland to San Francisco and was pretty happy for the first couple of years. And then all of a sudden got really, really homesick and was just craving some more Irish people in my life. But I didn't want to just go to any meetups and do what most Irish people do, which is drink. That's just not me, which is why I'm in San Francisco. But I did want to meet with people who were like-minded and maybe had similar experiences that we could maybe try and accelerate that relationship building so that I wasn't completely starting from scratch. So something that I started to do was go through my alumni network to see who from my university was in San Francisco. So let's take a look and see how many people from Dublin City University are in San Francisco. So far, just by searching for Dublin City University, I have 70,000 results. And these are people who are working in the university. They're mostly in Ireland. You'll see some secondary connections, first degree connections, and mostly based in Ireland. But that's not helping me with my homesickness. So let me use this filter here. And again, this is prioritized based on how many results are in those countries. So I am going to add San Francisco Bay Area. Wow, 366 people. Okay, so for someone who is new to the area, or who's feeling homesick, this is gold to me right now. So like there are 366 people who have multiple similar experiences to me. They have both been educated in Dublin City University, which was a very special experience for me, and I'm sure for a lot of these people too. And we are more than likely both Irish expats living in the San Francisco Bay Area. That is two very strong things that I can reference when I go to connect with someone like, hey, I noticed we're both Irish expats in the Bay Area and we both studied in DCU. It would be wonderful to connect and get to know each other. And I can guarantee you that kind of approach is going to have a much stronger impact than just saying, hey, I noticed you work at Twitter. Would you be open to referring me, right? So this is where you can use all of your different kinds of experiences to try and help you with your job search. So say, for example, I actually want to see who am I already connected with that maybe I forgot. There's 22 people here. So like, okay, well, actually Criteo, they were competing company, or Stripe. I really like Stripe. I want to talk to Sarah. And, I'm now thinking about Stripe and we're connected. And I can't believe I completely forgot about her. Let me reach out and see where maybe we can reconnect and get to know each other again. And hopefully she can get me a job in Stripe, So it's a multifaceted approach, right? So this is where people don't know how to use LinkedIn, and I'm hoping with your Boolean search operators and now the use of your filters, this is going to help you. And we can go a little bit further into filters as well. So I'm just going to clear the connection degrees and say I want to go work at Google. It's not Stripe I want, it's really Google. 18 people who I can reach out to, and they're all pretty senior people too. So chances are their referrals are going to mean something. So again, I can lean on those two things. And guess what? There's a third thing we have in common. We have shared connections. If there's someone that I know really, really well, like I don't know Leanne that well, I don't know Taviano that way, but with Philip, I know Rory very well because my God, did I work very closely with him for a few years. And I would have no hesitation in terms of reaching out to Rory and saying, hey, I see you're connected with Philip, and I really want to get to know about his experience at Google. Would you be open to introducing me? So there's a couple of things that I could do with Philip, for example, if I wanted to reach out to him. I could connect directly here and say, hey, we're both expats. We're both from Dublin City University. Would love to connect. Or I could go through Rory, who I know very, very well, and who I know would vouch for me, who could facilitate an introduction to Philip as well, if I was feeling a little bit gun shy and didn't want to reach out and connect. So here's where you can really stop with the spray and pray approach and be far more thoughtful around the kinds of searches that you do and the kinds of people that you're reaching out to. I know how tempting it is to just find people that are in your news feed, or you're just scrolling along and you're just like looking maybe for recruiters, or you're looking for like managers in particular, and it's just so tempting just to send out a quick message. But if you do the due diligence and think about like, what is my unique experience, and who else who is in this situation would have a similar experience, how can I use that and bake that into my search so that I can grow my network, establish my network, and actually have a network that's based on relationships and meaningful connection, and not just a, hey, can you help me? So I hope this has been helpful. Please do let me know how this approach has worked for you in the comments below. And please let me know if you have any questions as well. I would be very, very happy to help troubleshoot any Boolean questions that you have, or filter questions that you have. In my next video, I am going to start talking about how to do these searches on Google. Because if you are on a free LinkedIn account, when you are going through your search results, you are probably going to hit a wall very, very quickly in terms of the search limits that you face. And when you're on a free account, I have a premium right now, but if you're on a free account, you are limited to the number of pages of search results that you can access within a month. But there are ways that you can get around this by doing some of these kinds of searches on Google. So I'm going to be talking about that very, very soon. And I hope that will be helpful for you too. So stay tuned, subscribe, share this with your friends. The more that you can help each other, the more that you will have stronger networks. Again, help your friends, they'll help you later on down the road. So share this, use this, let me know how it goes, and take care. Happy hunting.